I've always cared about the working people. A lot of it has to do with my Uncle Jimmy, who was a coal miner. And I can remember him getting in the car and being absolutely black. And I saw a whole generation of miners coming back from the mines and finding that their lungs have been so deteriorated, their quality of life was basically eliminated. I felt that being a lawyer who helps workers would be a great thing, and I never thought about Wall Street or anywhere else. I thought about Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I also thought about representing the underdog.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and goes to work and says, this is the day I'm going to get injured. But after an injury, everyone recognizes that that was a day that could potentially change their lives. From a small injury that changes your life for a snapshot in time, 3 to 6 months, to a significant injury that really changes the dynamic of your life and your family life indefinitely.
A lot of times when people are injured at work, what happens is their employer treats them as a disposable commodity instead of a person. And we don't do that here. We try to help them as much as possible as they go through the claim process.
Practicing almost exclusively workers' compensation gives me the opportunity to really know how to help people, to know their questions before they even know they have those questions, and to be able to advocate for them, fight for what they are entitled to, and give them a sense of stability when everything else seems like it's kind of spiraling out of control.
Within that 1 second, I fell off that truck, and it changed everything in my life. Everything. It's a feeling that you can't describe. You can't, because it's like just taking a chunk of you and ripping it out, and you can't recall what that half was. And you know, Mally stepped in and, you know, got us the compensation to put our life back together. We lost a lot. You need this team on your side. You need it.
When you're injured on the job and you're unable to work and you need medical care, you are entitled to benefits under the law. Insurance companies and employers are making it more and more difficult to do that by lobbying our legislature, by trying to change the laws. And we at O'Malley & Langan are proud to stay on top of these legal changes, and will continue to do whatever we can to help those that are injured on the job.
My goal is to educate my clients, give them all of the information that they need to be able to navigate the really complex system that is workers' compensation.
We owe that to the clients that we represent, so that if they get hurt on the job or something comes up and they need to talk to a lawyer, they can get us.
Trust that you can get a lawyer that will know the issues and protect your rights. And sometimes that can be the most difficult phone call to make. But once you've come into our office, you will realize it was the right decision.